Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Last time, we entered Zora's domain and began the dungeon here after finding the letter from Princess Ruto. We kind of left her on the Switch, and she is not very happy about that. How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. And then she sits back down. What a pain in the ass. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? That tentacle that we cut down... We have this room, which is full of bubbles. I'd incline you to remember that Deku Nuts are a very quick way of killing them. Should you fail to kill them in the arbitrary time limit, you'll take damage. That's about it. It's not a lot of damage, and you'll have to try again. Not that big of a deal. But in this room is the compass. Pretty handy. Now we can see all the things we missed. We can see where the boss is. I actually can't... I don't see, like, any other chests. Okay. Nope. Pretty simple room. Let's head back. What other doorways are open? Where else can we go? That's where we came from. I'm gonna just, fucking game! Ah! Z targeting, I need you to work properly. Please. I get that this game is old, but, like, fuck you. What? I do need you to work properly. I believe there was another path down this way that we could go. I could be wrong. There is. I don't think we went in here before. We did not. Another big old tentacle. Same as before. Slap it with the boomerang a few times. It's nothing too difficult. Done and done. No reward for this one other than progress, but I suppose that can be a reward. Now, where was the last door that we couldn't go through here? I believe it was straight ahead here that we couldn't do. So let's head on in. And yep, this time it's a little tougher, as there are some of these assholes. However, they can be dealt with the boomerang, no problem. User Z targeting becomes a non-issue. Grab that heart. And just keep throwing the boomerang. Done and done. Not a problem. Let's head back. First, before I head back through, I'm killing you assholes. Come on. Their hitbox is just a touch wonky, which is fun. We are completely done in this set of rooms, so let's head back. All of the jellyfish have returned. I'm going to just set you down here. Fucking prick. Not the biggest fan of this dungeon. Honestly, of the first 3, this is my least favorite. I really like the first 2, but this one just kind of sucks in comparison. It's not very fun. If you remember, there was a big fucking tentacle thing in here. In this hole. There no longer is. Hop in. That gets us our couple of Skulltulas. Aim it. Kill the Skulltula. And then you can Z-target the token and collect it with the boomerang. Done and done. There's all those assholes. Fuck them up if you want. If you fall down, there's that climby wall to get up, so you can fall through the correct hole. Should you, there might be some stuff down there that you can get, but it's whatever. Head on through. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Fine. Ta-da! Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? We kinda need that. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. Got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. You are demanding. About that. Yeah, what is this, an octopus? Something to that degree. Big Octo. We have a mid-boss. Stun him with the boomerang. I'm trying to remember how to actually do this. I don't actually remember. Ah! It almost knocked me through the fucking wall. Fuck you. I do not remember how to do this fight. Oh, shit. Bro, fuck you. We have to get at his fucking ass. And I do not remember how to do so. I know we have to stun him. We can very slowly play catch up, I guess. While trying to throw the boomerang to stun him. So I'm pretty sure we have to stun him. And then he'll turn around, because this game is a dick. Fuck you! You know what? There's an easier method. Stand still. Get attacked on purpose. Then stun him and get his ass, literally. I don't want to eat through all my health doing this, but he only does half a heart. This is gonna take a fucking minute. There, let's fucking jump attack. There, he's dead. Fuck you. Oh good, he dropped some hearts, thank God. Kinda need those. Step on the platform. Some more hearts, some more hearts, some more pots. Deku Nut. A fairy. A fairy that I cannot grab. A glitched out fairy. And a Deku Nut. Okay, well. Guess I won't get my extra little half heart. Whatever. Don't really need it. We have a fairy in a bottle. We'll be fine. Alright, Princess is fucking somewhere. We got these things. They fucking wibble wobble. Hit him with a boomerang to stun him. We got one of these assholes. Hit him with their own rock. Drop some bombs. That's surprising. We got some wibbling platforms. Slap it with the boomerang. Pretty simple. I'm gonna hit that one first. Their stun time's not long, so be quick on it. That drops us... Where are we? Ah, I remember now. Jump over to here. This falls down here. Connecting us to this room. The one we could only see before. We could not get access to this room before. Right. The switch unpresses when we stand on it. And we don't have Rudo this time. But if you were observant... Oh, hey, hearts. To those keen observers there, we got some boxes. I don't know if one is enough to press it down. We might need both. Drop. Stays open. We move on. Into a big fucking room. Let's take care of these assholes. Because they're a massive pain in the dick. And maybe we'll get some fucking rupees for it, I don't know. We have a locked door chilling there. I'm amazed that hit. And we have, if I could be smart about it, a gold Skulltula. This is number 4 in this dungeon? Something like that? Which I believe is all of them in this dungeon. Yeah. I believe once that icon appears next to the dungeon name, we have all of them. So we are done in here. We can't go through this door, which is the door to the boss. So let's climb up here and see what's up here. Presumably a switch of some sort. And wouldn't you know it? The boomerang goes around the obstacle right in front of us, preventing us from hitting it with just our blink. Come on. With just our slingshot. So slap it with the boomerang. You're not timed, so don't worry about rushing over to it. If you had to, I would have fucking failed by now, because Jesus Christ, I'm playing real bad. And here we are. the boss. A real fucking big boy of a boss. Bioelectric Anemone Baronade. If you haven't guessed, it's a lot like, God, I cannot hit this thing worth a damn. Ah, shit. Fuck. Oh, I am doing real poorly on this. We can kill these as well. Oh my god, my Z targeting is just not fucking working today. It's a very good thing I have things, because Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Am I stupid? Oh, you know what? While it's attached to that electricity beam, I can't hit the thing, and I think I have to hit the lot of them before I can attack the main body. That would be annoying, but would make sense. I need you to fuck right off. There are several pots around the arena. I'm fucking stupid, I swear. I've not switched to my Z targeting method. It's not hold. It's still just turn on and off, but the game is breaking. My actual target fucking disappearing just suddenly and out of nowhere doesn't help. Now, I imagine, I stun you. Now I can kick your ass. Okay, and you're gonna be under the ground and immune for a fucking moment, ain't you? Get your ass back here. I should be trying Deku's the stick jump attacks, because I'm curious how many of those kill this boss. I've been fucking zapped. Get stunned again, idiot. Fuck you. Yeah, I just don't like a lot of the things about this dungeon, and the mid-boss and this boss is especially. It's just not... I just don't care for it. Easily the weakest of the first 3 dungeons, in my opinion. Give me my heart container. 1 heart. Be totally filled. Hi. Let's get out of here. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I fucking hate you. Alright. Yeah, that boss had 4 phases, which, God, fuck you. Fuck you. Heh. Prick. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. Give me the stone. Yes. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. Oh. Well, Well. We'll deal with that later. For now, we have the thing. That's the important part. We'll deal with the other bit later. Obtained Zora's Sapphire. Most precious possession. I don't know what she's talking about, but I finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. We could go back to see Princess Zelda. However, there's a lot here that we can get. If I remember... Oh, is this night only? Ah, shit. It is. Okay. Where's our ocarina? Our fucking menu here is starting to fill out pretty good. Let's make it night. Now that we have the boomerang, we can get quite a few gold Skulltulas. Where am I? Let me on the log. Right over here. Gimme. Double checking my list. We should, and we are at 35. Okay. I really hope you like Gold Skulltula hunting, because we're going to be doing a lot of that right now. There are many we can get. And the first one is quite a ways away. We need to go all the way back to the Great Deku Tree. If you remember, there was a rock wall in one of the rooms in the Great Deku Tree. We couldn't get through the wall before because we didn't have bombs. And we couldn't get the gold Skulltula that's in that room because we didn't have the boomerang. So even if we could have got in there before, we couldn't get the thing yet. So, let's finally go complete properly the Great Deku Tree. Got a bit of a walk out there. We have... How many is that? Is that 9 gold Skulltulas available to us now? No, I don't want to read this. Go away. If you remember what I said, we now have a shortcut back into the Lost Woods here. Use this to your advantage. We're also gonna very much be wanting this one back into Goron City soon. Now, I think I briefly mentioned when we were doing the stuff on Death Mountain that there is a heart piece we could technically go get now. And I think I actually am gonna go get it. Not right this second, we're gonna do that in a minute because we actually need to go back to Dodongo's cavern as well. For, I think it's only 1 gold Skulltula, but we gotta go back there as well. These guys, if you want some sticks, we're fine on sticks for now. I might grab some coming out of the dungeon, but we're fine for right now. I'm trying to remember where exactly this room was. It's definitely down here. I think it was this way. Oh yeah, it was on the other side of this right here. We already burned away the webbing, although that might have come back at this point. Who's to say? Now, despite beating the boss in here, the enemies are still here. So, still be careful, even though they're not that threatening. It's still a good idea to be careful. Blow up the wall. Get through the door. Fuck you. You know what? Have a bomb. Get exploded, nerd. And there is our final Skulltula in the Great Deku Tree. Just to verify, we now have the icon there. Let's get back out of here. Fuck you. Let's get back out of here. What is marked as next? Those two. Okay. I really wish we could warp around somehow. And that is a part of this game, but it's pretty restricted, and we very much do not have access to it yet. So we're gonna be taking a long walk between places. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the whole list of Skulltulas we can get right now, because why not? It'll be kind of a longer episode, but I can just kind of cut between places. Next up, ow, you fucking prick. Fucking assholes. Our next place that we're going is to get the 2 gold Skulltulas that were in Lon Lon Ranch. I will meet you over there. Alright, in Lon Lon Ranch, during the night, there are 2 gold Skulltulas that we could not get before. The first one is up there. Let's kill you. Or attempt to, at any rate. Snag the token with our boomerang. The other one I actually didn't show. I showed where it was, but I didn't show it itself because I had made it day, because I didn't want to deal with the fucking birds around here. Because they're real big pain in the ass. Get out of here. The birds here are kind of annoying. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but still, they can be a real nuisance while trying to get, especially this golden Skulltula. It's right up here on the wall. Fuck you. Don't even care what you drop. I don't give a shit. Give me the token. Prick. Alright. That's the only 2 here in Lon Lon Ranch. Now, there are a couple. These ones aren't terribly far, so we'll just walk there. We saw the one at the entrance of Gerudo Valley. But there's also another one nearby that I did not show where it was. Mainly because I forgot it was there. So let's head in. If you've been following along, you have all of the optional items. We're going to start needing some of these optional items soon. In fact, for this next Skulltula we're doing, we need Din's Fire. Alternatively, you can come back later when you have a different fire method, one that is actually required. But we have Din's Fire. Let's just do this now, since we can. So at the entrance to Gerudo Valley, provided you've already grabbed the Stone of Agony / the Shard of Agony in the 3DS re-release. Let's get up around here. I'm going to swap out my Ocarina for some bombs. And up over here is a circle of stones. Whenever you see one of these, it typically means there's a secret. In this case, bomb it, reveal a grotto. We are in here surrounded by fucking cobwebs. Burn 'em. Spin. Okay. We have, you. Get fucked. Gold Skulltula is over here by the cow. Where is it exactly? Hey, a Deku-Nut. There it is. Right up in the corner here. Yoink. That gets us to... What does that get us to? 39. We're going pretty quick on the Skulltulas, considering there's only 100. Our next, I think, is actually night only, so I'm probably gonna have to do Sun Song. It might not be night only. I actually don't remember. Back, actually, in Gerudo Valley here, we saw on the wooden ramp the Gold Skulltula off to the side. Okay, it's actually not here during the day. So, before we move in here too much, let's just play Sun Song, change it to night. Because this is an area where time advances, it doesn't reload us into the area. Yoink. Simple enough. Our next is at Lake Hylia, and we can just head on down into the water. And no diving allowed. I don't care. A long dive. Navi, please. I'm collecting. If we're quick, I might need to play Sun Song again if I'm not, but whatever. It should have advanced us like towards the start of night, so we should be okay. Can hear it. I actually don't know if I showed this one. We walked past it before. Over on this side of the house, or the building, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. No. No, please. Kill it. Grab the token. Before it turns day. Ta-da! That's our only one we can get here right now, so... Back out to Hyrule Field. Over by Kakariko. This will actually be a good spot. I'll grab these two. I will leave the Dodongo's Cavern one for next time, because we're gonna kind of have to retrace our steps through all of Dodongo's Cavern. It's actually not that bad, but we definitely have to retrace our steps. And by that I mean go through the dungeon backwards to get this Skulltula. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be too hard to get there. But our next one is actually over by the market. between there and Kakariko. So let's get moving. While I be attacked by fucking P-hats. Get out of here. I hear them closing in. Go away. Who the fuck are you? Sir? Sir? Okay. Alright. Navi, what the fuck do you want? You collected 3. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. No. Oh, you know, I know what that NPC is. Okay, we haven't done that yet. There is actually something else we can do right now. So let's... Am I gonna get over there in time for that? It's hard to tell. Oh. Where's the drawbridge up? What's going on? Oh, because story. Yeah, we need to... Okay, we can't do that yet. Drawbridge is up because of story, so we need to not go near the thing for a minute. It's still day, but yeah, things have occurred near the market. Okay, so we can't go in there yet. So the thing I was thinking about, we'll have to wait just a bit. Over here. Okay, now it's night. We got a tree. Oh shit. There's also a thing here. Fucking enemies, alright. In here, we have a big Skulltula. And a golden one, chilling right up there. Nothing too difficult. Yoink. It's actually also perfect that it like just turned night, because we need to be night to get our next one. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Getting lost. Getting all turned around. Let's get into the village. We've gotten all the ones we can get in the village. In fact, that might just be all of them that were actually in the village. But there's one in the graveyard that we saw before that we just couldn't get. Now that we have the boomerang, we can. So let's go grab it. If for some reason you're feeling lucky, you can keep paying Dompe money. Maybe you'll get more in return than you spent. Probably not. Don't bother after you have the heart piece. So let's go get this Skulltula. And we're actually also... We are gonna... Fuck it, we are gonna go get the one in Dodongo's Cavern in this. But before we go do that, we're gonna turn in some of our tokens. Let's go get a couple of the rewards, because we have over 40, and there's still the reward for 30 that we have not picked up yet. So now is a good time to stop in here and get those rewards. I remember what the reward for 30 is. I do not know what the reward for 40 is. So it'll be interesting to see what it is. I'm going to quick pause and make sure that my count is correct. It is. So you were 10, you were 20. I don't know which of you is for 30, presumably you. The curse has been broken. Here's a reward. Yep. This is the reward for 30, the Giant's Wallet. We can now carry 500 rupees. Pretty helpful. Gas has been broken. Here's a reward for you. Oh, that's not that useful. It probably actually maxed us out on bomb shoes. It did. We can hold 50 bomb shoes. I think it's capped at the same as your regular bombs. So since we've bomb bagged real good, we can hold 50 bomb shoes as well. No, I don't want to save. So we have one last small one and then the biggin. We get another reward at 50, and then our final reward is at all 100. So, we're not too far from getting another one. We're very far from getting the last one. Let's head back into Dodongo's Cavern to get our last gold Skulltula for the moment. This one's going to be kinda long, but I'd rather get all of this done in this one than continue this in the next one and then immediately go do story stuff. I want the story stuff to be at the start of the episode. So let's go get this now. Let's head on in. We are surprisingly far in terms of progress, which is just really surprising. Fuck you. Give me some bombs. Or fucking not. Okay. Wait for this to come back down. Because if we go through the dungeon the normal way, we kind of have a little bit of a problem. We cannot get the gold Skulltula doing that. So we gotta go back through here this way. I think if I hug this wall it won't hit me. Yeah, we're fine. Can shortcut through that room. Pretty easy. Just won't let me lock onto the fire keys for some reason. Okay. Where is the room we're looking for? Okay, we're actually about to go into it. I think. Nope. Ooh, shoot. Good thing I realized. Fuck you. Get out of here. You bastards. I think some of these other statues do come alive. This one doesn't. So, make sure to push that. Let's head this way. Back into the stair room. I'm gonna kill you because I feel like it. Maybe you'll drop me some fucking something. $1. The stairs have reset back to being high up. We can climb on this, and we didn't see that before because it didn't go all the way down. Right up in this little area is our gold Skulltula. And I believe, should we check? We are not done. Did I miss a room while we were here? I guess I did. Where? That's on this floor. Stop trying to save. That's on this floor. Huh. Okay. I'm ignoring this room because the switch is still pressed. No, that's just that. Why do I not have... Uh-oh. That's... Oh, can we not get it yet? Interesting. Because I do have the correct amount for the guide, and it's only telling us about this one Skulltula. I guess we cannot finish all of them in Dodongo's Cavern yet. Interesting. And good to know. I suppose those are locked for later. Alright. I know this is going to make this even longer. I'm going to cut to the top of Death Mountain here, because I do want to get this now, just because I can. Just because more heart pieces is not a bad thing. I will meet you at the top of the mountain. Alright. At the top of the mountain, back in the crater. This is actually relatively nearby, and because of all the health we have, we can do this pretty easily. Now, this wall is climbable. Somewhere down here is this little alcove with a piece of heart. Since we have so much health, our time that we can spend in here is actually pretty long. So we can get it and get out before we even take damage. If for some reason you didn't get the Skulltula, you can get it now. But let's get out of here. Take me down the mountain. We can't skip this. Okay. Next time, this was a long one, on Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we are going to be trying to head back to the castle to talk to Princess Zelda. As we already saw, the drawbridge is up even during the day, so something is going on. We'll find out what it is. See you guys then.